Hello everyone! Welcome back to Geeka's Greenhouse. Today we are just going to assess the garden situation. What's happening? It's been a little while. I hurt my ankle, couldn't walk, so the garden just has been kind of like here, not doing anything. And I think the greenhouse is pretty overrun. So I have to water a bunch of stuff today, so I'll just take you along with that. And then probably later this weekend, hopefully, we'll get things under control. Here are some things I am loving right now, though. Let me show you. Gorgeous. I love this little volunteer. Love that little dog. Hey, good boy. And the dahlia's blooming. And the calendula, too. So lots to be excited about today. The chamomile tea that I made the other day was so good. Way better than the dried chamomile tea that I got from the store, even though that is also like natural flower tea. But this right here is like ready to go again. And so I'm going to come harvest that and make sure that I get those good blooms before they're all done. So that's exciting. This calendula is also ready to pick. Yay, there's a lot there just from a few plants. And I want to make sure that I get this because I think if I pick them now, some more flowers will grow later. And it'll encourage more growth down for some buds that are maybe just still blooming. So I'm going to pick those probably not today. I'm not going to like do any like gardening things aside from watering today. But I want to get those and put them in some oil so that I can make some salves and things. Oh my goodness, the greenhouse! Wow, it's exploded with tomatoes and vines and like everything. So that's exciting to see. A little worrying in terms of I definitely haven't like supported the vines enough, so we'll have to make sure that that happens soon. Won't we, Marble? So today I'm just gonna water and kind of like assess the damage. Look at what I found! Yay! Okay, it's the very, very first of these. Can you see? Yay! Let's see if we can get it. Oh, I'm gonna pick it. It might not be quite ready, but I'm greedy. Yes, the first cherry tomato! Cheers! So good. So good. Turns out I am going to have to do a little bit of damage control today because when I was watering this big tomato behind me, the stalks that were reaching the top of the greenhouse fell over, and I think that the water just was heavy enough to make it happen. And I don't want them to snap off. And right now they're just like resting on this cactus that's in here, which yes, I did just poke my finger on. Thank you very much. So before the tomatoes break, before the cactus breaks, I'm gonna have to rig something up just temporarily because I definitely need to come back through here and like do some crowd control with all of these vines and things so that they don't snap and so that we don't lose the fruit that's gonna come off of them. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, here's what I did. I think this will work. I took this big hoop that was just like, we have these random like big metal hoops in this greenhouse, and now I'm wondering if that's what they're for because there are also all these hooks around the greenhouse, and so I'm wondering if my grandpa knew that this was a problem when he grew tomatoes in here, which I think he did, and would just like use them to hook up, which is what I just did now. This might be the actual solution. I was trying to just put a stopgap in here, but honestly, this like might be the best thing, like the best way. So let me show you. We'll see. So yeah, it's just a big hoop, and I just had that resting in there now so that it's not, because it's outgrown its cage. This bell pepper is looking pretty robust, minus the little slug bites. Anyway, yeah, so this I can see is drooping around. I keep catching my hair on all of this stuff. So I might just go through actually and get these circles, which is what I'm talking about. They're just like up here hanging. And there's a hook there, and like in each beam, there's a hook. So I feel like my grandpa knew this was a problem. Also, look at what is back here. A cucumber. Come here, cucumber. And another couple growing on the side. I guess I'll let that one keep going. I don't know. Should I pick it? Well, so I don't know what to do. Oh, it smells really basil-y here. This is our first like big tomato that's coming on, so that's exciting. It's a beefsteak. This one, big tomato that I did the hoop on, this is the only heirloom tomato that I have growing. Oh, I realize now this needs help. This needs to go up there too, so let me do that. And of course, anytime I'm in here, I try to pinch off tomato starts that grow from the corner of any branch like this, because they're just like the suckers basically of the plant. And so I try to pinch that off so that the energy doesn't spend time going out this way, but instead comes up here and gets the tomatoes going, and then I give them a little shake because it helps to pollinate them. And I always feel kind of like silly doing this, but it helps. It's been basically since we put up this outdoor greenhouse that I've looked at it, because I hurt my ankle right after and I couldn't walk up the ground. So let's take a look inside together and see how it's going. Jeff's definitely been tending to it and watering it, and he said that he noticed some of the pepper plants seemed more dry and like kind of more droopy than the others, and we think it might be based off of their proximity to like the edge of the hill and that they get the first sun. All of that makes total sense. So let's see how they're doing right now. Ooh, good. All right, let me get this up and we'll water them all. So this was the plant, I think, that was the one that was feeling like the water wasn't really like retaining in the soil, and it does feel more dry than these. I mean, honestly, all kind of feels dry. Let's see back here. Yeah, because we were thinking because it's closest to the edge in the corner, maybe it doesn't hold as much water. This one, wow, this sure looks good. Did I prune this one? I'll have to look back and see. I wanted to do that if I didn't, if I hadn't yet, I wanted to clip it and see if it would make them more leafy. So let's do that today for a little bit. Oh no. Dun dun dun. Well, you can't win them all. And then here's the other side, which I haven't shown you yet, that Jeff planted while I was icing my ankle the very first day. So we've got basil, cucumbers, and oh, little cutie tomatoes. Oh, look how cute that one is. This is from my dad. He gave us some starts, and yeah, they're doing really well. Really well. Yeah, they looked like they were suffering when we were waiting to have this built, because we didn't have any more room to plant anything until we had this. So we waited, and they look like they're living their best life right now. Here's Marble looking cute and also living his best life. Today we're picking cucumbers. Yay!
One, and it's really big.
Yeah. That's so fun. It has two.
Yeah.
Want to get them?
Yeah, I guess they're both.
Yeah.
Oh, these are pokey. Not joking, those spines are pokey.
Wow. Ow! They are. Well, I didn't think it was that pokey.
Like Christmas. These are beef
Those are
cakes.
good ones.
Yeah.
What else can we discover? Oh
That's
yeah,
probably a salad one.
oh yeah, I think you're right. The
So
longer
leave that one.
vines look like salad. Yeah, that should be able to go more. I guess that one looks like it got eaten by slugs.
Huh.
And the update of the greenhouse. Here's the spider web concoction that Jeff put up to hold all of the tomato plants in, and it was a great thing that he did it. He's back there, you can hardly even see him, holding it all up. Yay! But we're going all the way back to get a cucumber that's back here. Where is it? Oh yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a little like if you did. I was trying to be cute with a basket in our shadows, but that didn't quite work.